What are you saying?
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet
You
wave
got the most
for
important.
the land of the free and the
Yo, she got my
heart
Chick-fil-A. Nah, that don't matter. You got it. I McDonald's.
What a great way to take in a Tuesday afternoon.
Damn.
You're watching the NBA live on 2K Sports.
What?
This is Brian Anderson. Joining me, analysts Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, and reporter Allie LaForce. And now the opening lineup for Seattle. We've got Smith, and it's Walton
Post a
in at
picture.
the center position.
Where she at?
And for Los Angeles,
Where she
we've got
at?
Flagg. Also, OG
Even
Anunoby out
post a
there.
picture.
And it's Edwards in at the 2.
Hey.
The first third of an NBA season, Grant, it sort of sets the foundation for the year's power structure.
Oh, that's so true, B.A. We start to see which teams are elite, who's running the show, and we find out who needs to think about making some changes.
Here we go. So the Lakers will get the first possession here. Here's Flagg. What a tremendous game he played against Miami.
Doesn't believe in soft finishes. The big fella's all about power.
Here's Kuzi. Pass to Stoudemire. Over Flagg. And the basket by Stoudemire.
How do you stop a good fadeaway jumper? Yeah, that's a trick question. You don't.
Deflected. Here's Kuzi. Boy, he really had an off game against the Wizards. And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Edwards, no good. To the inside. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Edwards against Smith. Pass to Flagg. Fades and shoots. And it's in there. Flagg's gotten his second bucket.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
And the shot goes down.
They're finding every shot they've wanted so far a perfect 3 of
Baby
3
mama
to start the
even
game.
post a picture. Where she at? Where she at?
Negotiating rates can be stressful
What?
and time-consuming, especially with rising fuel prices,
Speaker.
inflation.
You said speaker from Booth. What speaker? Is loud? How much is it? You want it for Christmas? Hmm?
To the paint. Here's Sabonis. And Sabonis slams it in.
An explosive finish for a big man who doesn't always take it to the rim hard.
I'm not gonna hold you. Let's get how this fucking is, bitch. Got me Iceman. I ain't know Starbucks about to turn into a man.
Yeah, he has the appropriate size to attack the rim, but he usually doesn't.
He did that time, and let's not discourage him, because I'd like to see more of that from him in the future.
Here's Thompson, following the score by Los Angeles.
Oh.
Here's Kuzi, out to Thompson. Just 5 to shoot. Over on Anunoby. Thompson, no good.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
To the middle. Here's Flagg, and he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Here's Kuzi. They set the screen.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
First personal foul.
The Lakers in the lead. Boy, the offense has been on point.
They have great timing and great communication. So hard to get stops against them.
And that one's good. Flagg.
Woo, he's piping hot. 4 for 4 from the field. No one can guard him out there.
Down low. Walton's shot is off.
Look, the defense was locked in on him there. They know how dangerous he can be, and they guarded him perfectly. And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Stoudemire. He's in his comfort zone. 2 for 2 to start this one.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Inside. Here's Flagg. Hey, in 6 attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
Setting each other up beautifully. I love it. 8 of their last 10 points coming off assists.
Pass to Kuzi. Tried to bank it in, but it misses.
Defense kind of rolled the dice there, and I'm a little surprised that it ended up going their way with the miss.
Flagg. It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here. Ellis is checked in for Seattle. Bryant comes in for Thompson. Here's Kuzi. And he was camped in the lane there. He gets a 3-second call.
Los Angeles ball.
On offense, here are the Lakers. They're on a 12-4 run. To the paint. And it's thrown down hard with both hands.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. Smith passes to Kuzi. Back to Smith. Seattle move the ball around. Walton's shot is off. Los Angeles leading by 8. And here's Flagg outside. And Walton pulls it down. The Supersonics have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Here's Kuzi. Pass to Walton. Smith outside. On the wing, Bryant. Clock at 6. He drops it from range.
And that's what they want to do. Get him open looks early.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Goodbye.
Your dance team. Once again, your Laker girls dance team.
There's 1:26 left in the first. Pass to Anunoby to the left side wing. And here's Flagg outside. Rebound by Stoudemire. Seattle trails by 5. Now Harris to the inside. And that one is hammered home.
He may not have that traditional power forward build, but his bounce, well, that kind of levels the playing field.
Here's Edwards, and the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way.
And Edwards' teammates encourage him to be aggressive because when he is, he forces the defense's hand.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Sabonis. Jenkins is checked in for Seattle.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Now Harris. Driving inside, and it's good for 2.
Great timing and coordination. Lays it in coming off that pick.
And here's Edwards. Up and in on the layup.
And just working his way inside. Keeping Edwards out of the paint is not an easy task.
Harris with it. That's to Stoudemire. Oh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now. They pinned that one on Giannis Antetokounmpo. Seattle shooting their first free throws of the game. The first one falls. Both good from the line that time. And so it's Edwards who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. 3-point lead. Bryant outside. Pass to Harris. Here's Stoudemire with 1 on the clock. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And so both teams trading buckets as we end the first quarter. Lakers ahead, up by 3. And we'll be back shortly. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter. We'll see what happens here in the second. All right, well, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
I've really been impressed with how aggressive they've been inside, looking to capitalize from the paint whenever they can.
Yeah, we got to talk about how pestering they've been on defense, forcing turnovers and finding ways to score off them.
And Seattle looking at who they've got. And it's Stoudemire in at the 5, roaming the paint. And here's Bryant outside. Rebounded by the Lakers.
Surprising to see him miss here, but they'll be happy with that shot in those possessions.
Now here's Edwards. Tight defense on him. Muscling it up and in. Edwards.
And just an agile move by Edwards inside, allowing him to beat the contact.
Here's Jenkins. And the 3-pointer goes. Jenkins has gotten himself going with a triple. His first basket of the game. Here's Edwards. Outside Russell. From outside the arc. It doesn't go for him. Seattle has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Seattle making a switch here. Thompson's checked in.
Checking in for the away team.
Here in the second quarter, a little over a minute of play.
Thompson.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Harris. Oh, too much Giannis down low.
Got to appreciate the decisiveness of Giannis, rolling with purpose after setting the screen.
Seattle trails by 4. Now here's Harris. Here's Stoudemire. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. That one falls. He's now 1 for 3.
They have no answer defensively inside.
For Seattle, they've gone just 1 of 3 to begin the second quarter. And we're about 2 minutes into the second quarter here. Stoudemire. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Stoudemire's got 8.
Nice feed inside, saw the play develop and hit him right when he needed to.
Here's Edwards. Oh, the finish inside by Edwards.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Harris left side. And the layup is good off the glass. Harris has got his second basket on the night. And one move we're seeing more frequently these days, Richard, the self-alley-oop.
T-Mac might have been the first to do it back in the 0-2 All-Star game, but now we see it a few times this season, but it is still a major highlight every time.
Stolen by Bryant. Harris on the wing. George defending. Pass to Ellis. Bryant outside. There's a screen. 6 to shoot. And then Bryant with the dunk.
And one move ahead of the defense. A solid pick.
And then the monster dunk to complete the play. Well done.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood.
He said I was in everybody's face like some shredded cheese.
They're punishing those late defensive rotations. Getting good looks inside
how much
throughout the half.
And so the timeout by Jordan Ott here. He's going to gather the troops and talk it over.
Yo. You know I bad this, right? Don't make sense. It don't make sense. It don't make sense. You're probably on that other story. So you start posting your pictures because you don't be hot. You was on some freak shit.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here in the second quarter, just under 3.5 minutes played.
And you smoke weed.
And there's a pick.
Yeah.
Kuzi pass to Stoudemire. With the teardrop. Not going to go that time. Sabonis with some nice D.
We finally got one, girl.
Here's Flagg. 14 points for him. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
You're not going to fool the officials too often on an illegal screen.
That's a very creative turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Seattle trip.
I need the job. You heard? I need the job.
Trails by 4. Smith outside. The 3 is up. Gets the 3 ball. To go.
If you give him that kind of separation, oh, he's going to take full advantage.
Smith against Edwards. And he finishes. That makes it 4 out of 5.
Their defense just falls apart once the ball goes inside.
Thompson against George. Now here's Thompson. Tightly guarded. Here's Kuzi. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
And Los Angeles making a change here. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Okongwu's checked in for Seattle. And he sinks the second. The Lakers have gotten an impressive 6 of 8 shots to fall in the second. And there it is for him. Flagg's got 16 points now.
And he's coming off a huge performance, and his confidence couldn't be any higher. And his coach knows that, too.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
Here's Thompson. Oh, and makes it with the kiss.
Got it in close, and unless it's an open 3, that's the key to efficient offense.
Here's Flagg. He's got 16. George sets a screen. And it's Flagg missing. And so Thompson will bring it up for the Supersonics. Trailing by 2. Seattle shooting their 5th and 6th free throw attempts tonight. He's off on the first. That one's no good.
And they seem to have taken a more heads-on approach this quarter. And is getting them to the free throw line.
There's that athleticism we talk about with Murray. A point guard with major bounce.
George against Thompson. Pass to Back to Thompson. And he drives in. George with the block. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. And you got to be in awe of incredible defensive efforts like this.
And this is exactly why he's out here, in order to block shots in tight games like this.
Outside Murray. Here's Flagg. Kuzi with the rebound. Seattle trails by 4. Pass to Thompson. There's 48 seconds left to play in the first half of basketball. A nice shot by Smith.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
And he throws it down with one hand.
Impressive one-hand slam right there, B.A.
Man, as long as he's confident about it, I'm good with it. Maybe use 2 hands next time. He knows where he is. Kuzi, the pass to Stoudemire. Boom! He jams it straight down.
Oh, I love that possession for them, ending with an assisted bucket.
Los Angeles shooting has been unreal. 64% from the floor. Pass to Flagg. And Walton pulls it down. Thompson scanning the floor. Here's Walton. The 3 ball. And that's not going to go. Misses at the buzzer. And the first half comes to an end. We've got a close game going here. It's Los Angeles up 2. And don't go away. After the break, we'll see you right back here for the start of quarter number 3.
Get ready for your pocket fight. A real entertainment.
Greetings. So what do if you're one of those teams down there on the bottom bunk?
First of all, Ernie, you never want to be on the bottom bunk. You know,
they better be grateful for their bench. The reserves are showing up in a big way.
The others you always talk about, big fella, taking some pressure off the Thanks as always for
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. Here's Kuzi. We've got OG Anunoby. Powell is out there with Murray. And it's Sabonis in at the 5. That's the Laker 5. Here's Stoudemire, guarded by Russell. That's short off the rim. The Lakers in the lead. To the middle. And then Russell with the dunk.
Did you see that? Look at the elevation on that dunk, B.A.
Man, he just cocked it back and fired it down with one hand. They set the pick. Going inside. Stoudemire, the pass to Walton. That one's good for 2. Walton's got his first 2 points of the night.
They were totally in sync on that play. Targeted the pass beautifully.
Powell's shot is off. Seattle has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Smith passes to Kuzi. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. And Powell with the stuff.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Yeah, absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. Smith outside. And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Here's Stoudemire, guarded by Russell. The shot by Stoudemire, no good.
Rough start to the second half for them, only getting 1 of the past 4 shots to fall.
Seattle trails by 4. Thompson outside. Smith passes to Kuzi. Here's Stoudemire, defended by Murray.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
And you can feel the jolt of energy that he sent through his team. That is a huge boost in a tight game like this.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. And we're just about 2 minutes into the final half of play now. And a two-handed jam.
And you have to love it. The floor general taking things into his own hands.
Just the aggression they're looking for, man.
No doubt. That's the kind of play that can energize the whole team, and they will take it in a close game like this.
Seattle trails by 4. Smith outside. Thompson outside. Pass to Stoudemire. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Smith passes to Stoudemire. Thompson fires from way outside, and it's off target. Not sure why he took that one. Here's Edwards. Takes.
Nice finish.
Man, big time right there.
Oh my! Edwards looking to demoralize the defense a little with that one.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. Flagg checked in for the Lakers.
First personal foul. First team foul. Coming into the floor for your Lakers.
Third quarter here, and 3 minutes have come off the clock. Shot clock at 6. Kuzi pass to Walton, and he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed. Walton's gotten his 3rd basket of the night. Down low. Los Angeles shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
First team foul.
And he drops the first.
At the line for the Lakers, Flagg. 2 shots.
So he gets them both.
Some big guys struggle at the line, not him. He's put in the work to defy that assumption.
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have passed. To the middle. Howard down after the assist led him to the lane.
Good play call and good execution. The offense running on all cylinders.
Inside, puts up the 8-footer, and it's in after a nice bounce off the right iron. Flagg's got 22 points.
He's been playing great unselfish basketball, really putting the rock in the hands of the right shooters.
His court vision has been on display in this one. He's doing a tremendous job just orchestrating the offense beautifully.
They set a pick. Thompson attacking. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. And coach doesn't like the call at all. He's opting to use his challenge. He wants the officials to look at the replay.
People were worried that this would slow the action down. But with so many close calls in every game, the NBA was smart to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. Rejected by Sabonis. And he gets it back.
Nothing just seems to be bouncing his way today. Mama said there'd be days like this. They have missed his production.
2 points. That one goes. And now we get a little perspective here on how the hustle game has been for Los Angeles.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
Yeah, one thing I think they should continue doing is attacking the break. Because right now, this defense has no answer for them when they do this.
Bryant, he's checked in for Thompson. Seattle trails by 8. Smith outside. And here's Bryant outside. It's rebounded by Sabonis. Sabonis has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Flagg. Whoa! Nice! What a huge jam!
Gracious.
Big time right there.
And adding to this lead right now, riding a wave of momentum.
Yeah, they've locked in during this stretch. If they keep it up, their lead will only continue to grow.
Here's Walton. And he banks in the layup. Walton's got 8 points in the quarter.
Perfect from the field this quarter. Gotta wonder how long he can sustain it.
And here's Flagg outside. Seattle pulls it in.
He didn't make them pay for that weak defense, but they just can't rely on him to miss those kind of shots. Tough period. I mean, he's just 1 for 5 in this frame, struggling to get back on track.
Here's Flagg. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
You want to get hurt.
Los Angeles shooting their 5th and 6th free throws of the game.
Second team foul. At the line for Los Angeles.
That free throw, no
Missing
good.
free throws. Oh my
goodness.
goodness.
He hits the second from the line.
Didn't get to the line in the first half, but since the break, he's been in attack mode. Great adjustment.
Now Harris. Pass to Stoudemire. Shot clock at 5. Back to Harris. Seattle needs to get off a shot here. The shot by Stoudemire, no good.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Stolen by Ellis. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Harris passes to Ellis, and he jams it home with authority.
Got to give him credit for jumping on the ball and making the most at the other end.
Boy, inexcusable at this point of the game. They got to be more composed in these moments.
An important 2 points, not just on the scoreboard, but also for a little bit of momentum.
Yeah, great play from Edwards off the pick and roll. Moving the ball around and get another guy a shot.
Here's Harris, and counted from 12 feet. Harris has got 6.
Not putting his head down. He continues to produce with the team trailing. You know, not the smartest play a defender can make there.
First personal foul. Third team foul.
And he hits the first of 3. Seattle making a switch here. He does not get the second one. And he nails the third. And so it's Los Angeles closing out the quarter with a 7-point lead. Their key to consistency has been their dominance in the paint. They've been the more physical team. We'll be right back with you shortly. The 4th quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us. So it's Los Angeles now. They've led by as much as 10. And Seattle, looking at who they've got, we've got Smith, and it's Harris in at the 1. Edwards, no good. And so Thompson will bring it up for Seattle. 7-point differential. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face him. It'll be a quick stopover at home before they have to get back out on the road. To the inside. The strong finish by Giannis.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
The steal. Drives to the hoop. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Harris' shot is good.
They're going at it on offense. Neither team backing down.
Man, this has been a fun one, but look, who doesn't love a high-scoring game?
Edwards looking for an opening. 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, excellent D there from Smith. Seattle trails by 9. Here's Thompson.
Oh, I love this guy. Even when they're trailing, he works hard to put on a show.
Hey, that might be just what they need right now. Here's Edwards. Oh, Edwards bringing the heat.
And one of the stronger finishers in this game, Anthony Edwards at his best.
Harris passes to Smith. Anthony Edwards with a rebound. The Lakers lead by 9. Stolen by Thompson. Here's Harris, and he drains the quick shot.
A quality pass, setting up a quality shot. It's just textbook basketball.
The Lakers have gone 3 of 5 since this fourth quarter started. Shoots from 14. Ellis with a rebound.
Probably not the shot they had in mind, but you can't fault him. He had a clean look.
And here's Harris. Smith right side. And that one's good.
And you want him taking good shots at this point in the game. And that one was easy.
Yeah, it's clear why they go to him in these moments. They know he's going to deliver for it.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Can't cash it in from close range. Here's Thompson, and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2. It's going to be on Keyshawn George. The first free throw is good. So both teams changing it up here. So he picks up just 1 from the line that time.
Just a tough miss at the line. They're down 2 baskets now.
Well, if you're just tuning in, welcome. We've played about 3.5 minutes into the fourth quarter here. Murray passes to Sabonis. No good on the shot. Seattle trails by 4. Here's Kuzi. That's to Stoudemire. Up and over Russell. And again, it's Seattle missing. And for Los Angeles, they're shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Powell's shot is off. The Supersonics have gotten 4 shots out of 6 attempts to drop so far in the fourth. Here's Kuzi, defended by Murray. Got a hand on it. Now Los Angeles moving it up.
Yeah, they've really made a concerted effort to get to the line here in the second half.
Lakers call timeout.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure all of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Flagg checked in for Los Angeles. And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
During that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team, and he encouraged them to stay focused and not get complacent, saying we've worked too hard to get this lead and we're not going to give it up now. Stay connected, play smart, let's get this win. Guys, back to you.
Thank you for that, Allie. Free throw is good from Russell. He's off on the second.
And though he let one get away, he pushed this to a 2-possession lead.
Here's Thompson. Bucket! Straight in!
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And so Murray will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. Here's Flagg. George sets a screen. And there's the drive. Yes, sir! The finish with the jam!
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better. You'll take it.
Deflects the pass. And it's going to be out of bounds. Seattle will have another go.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense.
Ooh, they pick off the pass. Now Smith. And there's 1:38 left in the fourth. Using the glass to lay it in.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
6 to shoot. Into the lane. Bucket is good.
Gotta fight harder to get over.
Don't skip.
As soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like
Trying.
they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Slip.
Tipped. Here's Flagg, defended by Thompson. Well, the Supersonics are shooting 55% for the game so far.
This dude on one leg low.
Flagg. There's the double with Thompson. Here's George. Murray fires. Cash from downtown.
Watch, they just continue to attack, even late in the game, while they're up big.
If you want to be great, you have to have that killer instinct.
Stripped away.
I hate to say it, but I'm pretty sure we can close the book on this one.
Yeah, they fought as hard as they could. Just
tonight.
Knocks down the trifecta. And that's an intentional foul. And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second. And that trip coming up empty, missing both. And Seattle calls time here. They're trailing by 5. All right, guys, what's your take?
Trying to extend this one, but it seems futile.
With timeouts, it's use them or lose them. So why not go down fighting?
And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
He is totally in the zone, showing his incredible focus when it comes to attacking the glass.
So it's Los Angeles picking up the win. I'm sure they would have preferred a blowout victory, but a win's a win.
And so true, but you have to credit the crowd for giving them such a big boost toward the end. It really kept this team's energy high.
And that about wraps it up. For Richard Jefferson, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for being with us. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Cooper Flagg.
Hey. Little angel calling us.
Cripple Flagg.
Cripple Flagg, I don't give a fuck. Dropping 50 points on a nigga's head, if I didn't know. Why didn't you even say this? So you won't forget tomorrow.
Shot broke. Low.
Nigga, I was using the analog stick. Stop that. Okay. Come on. Give me one. There we go. I'm gonna get two. For $1. Come on. Get that. Go on the other side. No. Let me get one. No. Let me get one. No. There we go. Got it. Got it. Got it. Let me get right there. Step back. Got it. Cool. Let me get one. Oh, he ain't give me that. Step back. Oh, come on. Let me get one. Give me one. Ooh, let's go. Back in the post. Give me one. Let's finish. Sideline. Oh. Ooh. Little light. Ooh.
Best I've ever seen Flagg look eyes.
Best I've ever seen Super Flagg look. And he injured. Let me get that. Bang. 5 in a row. Green bean. Oh, that was. Ooh. Oh my goodness. No, you're doing too much. Basic shot. Let me get that. Come on. That shit was so basic. Snatching. Oh, bring me back. That was me. Come on. Bring me back. Snatching. Oh, he's on this way. Oh, bring me back. Give me that. Green. Ooh. Sink. Oh, get me that way. Ooh, that was me. Come on. Bang. Oh, he's at the screen. Oh, got him. Oh, got my face. Oh, that was me. Right. You're in the way. Jason Tatum. Jason. Oh. Okay. He got a little shake. Oh, okay. We unlocking some shit. Y'all. Oh, okay. How you get back to the shimmy? Pass. Come on. Give me back to the shimmy. Oh. No, I'm trying to get back to the shimmy. Oh no, shimmy. Get back to the shimmy. Oh. Ah! I like it. Oh. Cash. Come on. Can you dunk? I'm saying, don't have a bad game, bitch. I'll be back.